Hello again. Time for part 2 of my cancer surgery. So, we're at the part now where I'm out of the hospital. I'm home. My daughter, who I know a lot of you guys know already because you've been following me for a while, she was the absolute best nurse ever. She was so good taking care of me. And not only that, my sons came over and they took care of me too. So it was really a family affair, and I was so grateful for everything they did. My daughter, though, she had like 24/7 care, and she had the worst part of having to, help me with my binder, having to change the dressings on the incisions. Now that this has been going on for a couple weeks, recovering, and things have been going pretty well, with the exception of one location of my incisions on both sides. So I had, on my left side, I had a small opening in my incision. On the right side, I had a small opening in the incision, which kept growing and growing and growing. And I kept saying to the doctor, I was sending pictures on daily, and he was looking at them and he was telling me what I need to do. And it got to the point where the holes became an inch in diameter. And literally, okay, TMI, I know this is very disgusting. So if you don't want to hear it, maybe scroll and then come back or something. It was literally oozing fluid. I finally was able to convince my doctor to get me back in the operating room and fix it. So that surgery ended up being, well, I was told it was going to be 4 hours. It ended up being 6 hours, but it was super successful. And in fact, you guys, here's the biggest win: no oxygen issues. I was able to go home the very same day. So the rest of my recovery has been going really well. Aside from the emotional aspects of it, the physical aspects have been going really well. But I will say there are some side effects. Like I can't feel under my armpits. I can't feel my upper left and right side. Um, and I get zings, like nerves coming back to life in my chest, or I don't even know if they're ever going to come back to life fully, but they zing. My legs have become the worst, and I think, having two back-to-back surgeries that were a significant amount of time, and plus having the surgeries that I've had in the past have just kind of wreaked havoc on my nerves and my legs from, being strapped on the table so long, to where there are days when there are nights when I can't sleep. There are days when I have to get up and walk or move positions from laying down to sitting to standing. But I'm working through it.